Hey, hey, happy 4th of July. I am gonna make some weirdest combinations. Peanut butter, blueberry muffins, but trust me, they're super yummy. Packed with protein. All right, let's go. So first we have our eggs. Go ahead and put those in. And then we're going to add our Greek yogurt, full fat Greek yogurt, plain. And then we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of real maple syrup for a little sweetness. And then we're gonna add 1/3 cup of chia seeds. Put those right in there. That's gonna help thicken them up. I've got natural peanut butter, which is just ground peanuts, no sugar added. So you know those machines in the grocery store where you grind your own? That's what that is. And then I have a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Pour that in. And a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Pour that in. You'll see this goes really quickly. It takes the longest just to measure everything. So we're gonna mix that and then we're gonna fold in our flour. Just a second of mixing. Just to combine it. Good, and that's all we need. And you'll notice that I have a pan here that's lined with parchment paper. Normally I do these as muffins, but I didn't have any muffin liners, so you can do them in a square pan for brownies. So that will work just fine. Now I'm going to take a 1.5 cups of all-purpose, unbleached, unbrominated flour. That's super important. You could also use a gluten-free flour, would work just fine. We're just going to go ahead and combine that gently. Just fold it in on itself. Now I like these because they're slightly dense, but they're filled with protein and they have a good amount of berries in them. So you get a really nice little flavor. Always important. Listen, when I started losing weight, I didn't want to give up the things that I loved, primarily baked goods. I was a professional baker, but I needed to lose the fat. So I came up with recipes, and sometimes it was based on regular recipes in ways that I can incorporate natural sweetness to get the product that I wanted. So that is the key to all of this, is, keeping the things that you love and still getting the results that you want. So my goal for people in my program is to eat the maximum amount of calories and still lose fat and get all of their goodness, so there's never feeling a deprivation. We move, we fuel, we hydrate, we're happy. We get the results that we want. Okay, so now I put a cup of berries in there, and I use Wyman's mixed berries, frozen, so they're always available. They're really good in smoothies too. And we're just going to go ahead and combine that. Then we're gonna put that in our parchment lined pan. Parchment paper makes life easy, as does nonstick foil. So either one will work just fine. It just, it's real hard to get out if you don't do that. So I really, really recommend doing that. And scrape your bowl, make sure you get all that yummy goodness out of there. So we have protein in the Greek yogurt, we have protein in the peanut butter, we have protein in our chia seeds, and a good amount of fiber. We have our berries, which also gives us fiber and natural sweetness, and our maple syrup for that natural sweetness. So you don't have to be perfect about how you put it in there. It will spread some. Just go ahead and scrape off that little bit, and since it's for me, that's just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. I will show you what it looks like. All right, see ya. Okay, here it is, all done, like a grown-up peanut butter and jelly. Wanna take a look? Let's do it. So this serves 12. So when I would cut it, I would do it in 3s and then 4s. That's the easiest way to divide it up, so that's what we'll do. We'll go here, and then we'll cut across. We'll cut across again. Or it would be 12 little muffins. So 12 regular sized muffins, I should say. I had ginormous muffins when I was in the bakery. All right, so you can take a look at how yummy that looks. Got a nice distribution of berries. It's super hot, so I'm not gonna try it, but it's really, really good. I hope you try this recipe. I think you're really gonna like it. Now, one pro tip is wrap them and freeze them. So eat 1 or 2, wrap them and freeze them. I will put the macros below so you know how much protein's in there, how many calories, all that good stuff for you. So it's in there. My friends, let me tell you, you can work out all day long, but if you're not eating properly, it's really not going to do you any good. You're not going to lose any fat. It is a combination of movement and nutrition that really packs the punch. I have a 12-week solution. If that is something you are interested in, I highly recommend you trying it because it's awesome. It'll give you food freedom. You will no longer have to guess exactly what to eat or how to work out. All right, hope you try this recipe, and if you do, let me know. Have a great night. Bye.